Hello, my Biblio darlings. Welcome to Bibliothesia. My name is Mally, and you've tuned into a channel called Bibliothesia, where I bring stories to life through storytelling. And the story that we're going to be looking at today is When You Wish Upon a Star. Oh, it's such a beautiful story, and it's also a song. Now, before we do that, we're going to remind our body that we're safe right here and right now. And how we're going to do it is through two exercises. The first one is called a 4-4-8 deep breathing exercise. And that's where we're going to inhale for 4 counts, hold the breath for 4 counts, then exhale out for 8 counts. And then with the second exercise, I'm going to read to you some knock-knock jokes and hopefully you will laugh. Let's make our pretend balloon bigger and inhale deeply for 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's hold the breath for And now let's exhale out for 8. Good job with the deep breathing exercise, and I'm hoping your body is feeling more relaxed. Well, to help your body relax some more, I'm going to read to you 3 knock-knock jokes. And here's the first one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Wafer. Wait for who? Wait for me. I'm coming too. Like, wait for me? Wait for me? And here's the second one. Knock, knock. Who's there? Wanda. Wanda who? Wanda away and you'll miss the show. Oh, like wander away? Okay. And here's a third joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Wade. Wade who? Wait till next time. Like, wait till next time? Well, hopefully you're feeling more relaxed with the deep breathing exercise and the joke. So let me read to you When You Wish Upon a Star. And the illustrations here are so beautiful. Oh, they're just stunning. Oh, look at this page. Oh, look at it. When a star is born, they possess a gift or two. One of them is this. They have the power to make a wish come true. Look at the stars. Look at them. There's the green star, and that looks like Saturn. Oh, and look at that. And look at the star in the middle with a beautiful face and all the stars coming out. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. It's like magic. And there's a girl looking up at stars in the sky, and it looks kind of like a face. And there's another child hanging on to what looks like a lamppost. And then it looks like a third child that has a bird on his baseball cap, and he's hanging on to the side. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Oh, look at that. And look at all of the people here looking up at the star. And one I'm thinking a young boy is pointing at the star. Oh, look at that. And here, kids are flying, and frogs are flying too, and bunnies. Anything your heart desires will come to you. Look at the colors here. They're so beautiful, and there's a woman in the middle. She's wearing a yellow dress, and she has on a blue hat, and it looks like it's a sand color hat. It looks like she has beautiful, very pale green wings. She has on a beautiful blue shawl with gold stars, and everyone is flying in the air. It's so beautiful. Oh, look at this next page. There's 2 sets of kids, and on this side there's 4 kids, and they're looking at this beautiful woman. And there's beautiful houses in the background, and there's a hot air balloon, and it looks like there's like a plane going in like that direction. Looks like there's a person and a horse and carriage pulling someone else by stardust. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. And look at the woman, the fairy. And there are 3 children looking at her from this side, and it looks like there's a train and another train. It looks like such a beautiful, magical place. Wow. This is, I think, a close-up look of this magical place. And there's castles in the background, and it looks like there's a candy cane. Looks like there's a bluebird tipping its hat, its blue hat. And there's 3 boys looking up in that direction. There's a girl holding a bunny, and a boy and another girl following the fairy. And there's a train in the background and a house. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, look at that. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Yellow streak in the sun, and it's leading towards the fairy, and you have all of the kids, and they're running towards the fairy. Oh, look at that. Looks like, oh, pardon me, there's all different cultures. And some of the same ones. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. Look at that. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true. And look, the fairy's leading them towards a star, and there's a rainbow, and they're walking through. Look at that. And there's a little fairy over there, and there's these other smaller fairies. What a magical place. Oh, this is so beautiful. Fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. It looks like they're standing on a bridge, and there's more kids now. Oh, and there's the fairy, and it looks like there's a Ferris wheel. A beautiful house, and look at that star. She's so beautiful, and there's little sparkle dusts all over the place. It's beautiful. Oh, look at that. There's the star, and she's smiling, and the kids are playing around, and I think this makes her happy. And one boy is reading something, and it looks like there's the boy, 2 boys, and they're hugging. The boy with the long green head covering, and the boy with the smaller head covering. I'm wondering if they're finding peace with one another. It's so wonderful when people come together from different cultures to find peace. And like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. And look at the kids here. One girl, I think, has found a new dress to wear, and there's a white hat by there. And another girl has her bunny on her head. She's in a seated position, and another person in the background in what looks like an Asian hat on their head is speaking with the fairy. And there's bunnies in the background. Aww. So there's a bunny on the girl's head, and then there's bunnies on a cloud. Looks like in the background there's a boy balancing little balls. And then in behind there's the person with what looked like the parka, and it looks like he's playing with the other young boy. When you wish upon a star, your dream comes true. And look, they're all holding hands together. Oh, and there's one boy that looks like he's skiing, and there's fairies all around. Oh, and this girl and the boy are holding hands. Looks like the boy with the blue hat has these beautiful birds around him. There's a girl, she put on that beautiful dress. There's the boy and the other boy, and they're together. Looks like there's a unicorn. Oh, and there's the fairy, and what a neat place, and the bunnies. What did you think of that story of When You Wish Upon a Star? It's beautiful. The art is lovely. It's so beautiful. Oh, makes me sigh with happiness. And now, let's do our deep breathing exercise so we can get more calmness in our body. And remember how to do it from last time? Inhale deeply for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold the breath for Now exhale out like you're blowing out wind for 8. Good job. Are you feeling more relaxed? And I invite you to do that deep breathing exercise after you wake up in the morning and at lunchtime and just before you go to sleep. And also when you and I get together. But do it for 30 days in a row and see what happens. And now I'm going to read to you some knock-knock jokes. Knock, knock. Who's there? Ham. Ham who? Hand me those binoculars, please. Like, hand me those binoculars, please. Okay, here's the next joke. Knock, knock. Who's there? Welcome. Welcome who? We'll come up to see you again soon. Oh, we'll come up to see you again soon. Oh, okay. That's kind of cute. And here's the last joke for today. Knock, knock. Who's there? Window. Window who? When do we get to play with your new puppy? Get it? When do we get to play? Well, that is so wonderful. Well, it's been so great having you here. I so appreciate you coming. Remember to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so we can spend more time together and you can hear about when there's new episodes coming up. Well, it's been so fabulous spending time with you. And until next time, bye!